Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly and a 2-1 ball game now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Perez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. That one misses. 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So it's one run on one base hit, no errors, no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Royals 2 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the sixth, and now it's Gavin Lux. The left-hander on now, Amir Garrett.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And strike two. That misses. Ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line, and that's a base hit.
The lefty, number 3.
No outs. Runner at first. Chris Taylor now at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lux, the runner at third. Taylor stands at second. No outs. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Here's Mookie to hit. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Stamont.
Your attention, please. Now batting for the Royals. Number 63.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Goes down looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Thompson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped on a line to center. Olivares pulls that one down, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We are on to the 7th here in top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
Well, these Royals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And it is 2-1. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On a line, base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, number 11.
Number 11, Michael.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't without that.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Drury. Pinch hitter coming on, Drew Waters. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Waters aboard here at first with nobody out. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ground ball could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to Freddie. Double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Staying in the game on defense, Drew Waters. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And Martinez. So coming into the game now on defense, Hunter Dozier. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 17, Hunter Dozier.
And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 55, Chapman.
At the plate, Michael Bush. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. 2 out. And now it's Max Muncy. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Chapman now 1-run game. Lifted in the air, right field. Arroyo in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. And it's still a 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
High in the air, out to right. And there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gm6 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That's to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Up next is the Royals.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Down.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up right side. Freeman calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one lifted to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So no runs. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gavin Lux. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Chris Taylor now. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. Right down to shoot. 2-2 now. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this.
And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So they go quietly there. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. It's the Royals 3 and the Dodgers 2. Gm6 into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Perez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one missed. Check swing went around. And the count is 2-2. Popped up. Lux gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael.
Here's the second baseman, number 11. First offering misses the mark. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Nelson preparing to come on if needed. And now it's even up.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Dozier digs in now. That one's in there. Strike one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense. Scott Barlow on a pitch out of the pen here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dozier has a beat on it. Calls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So now the DH spot, Trace Thompson. And that's in there for strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.